Hello Gemini, welcome to your collective reading. I've got everything pre-shuffled and ready to go for you. Please do keep in mind that this is a general collective reading. Not every single message may resonate with you. Take what does, leave what does not here, because it could be a message for a fellow Gemini. As I was getting into your energy, Gemini, I was looking at the hands in this Lover's card, which represents you almost touching. And I feel more than anything, Gemini, you're trying to blend two sides of yourself. I feel like you're trying to blend the dark and the light, the shadows, and all of the beauty that you are and are experiencing. I feel like some of you could be getting pulled into a little bit of like a shadow mindset. And I think that there is beauty for you, Gemini, in learning how to incorporate both those sides of yourself and how to transmute the more difficult energies that you carry. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have third house messages. So third house is about communication. I right away picked up that some of you are having very significant dreams. Pay attention to those. Your angels are sending you messages. Part of fortune, increase. Some of you are increasing your, I feel like some of you are increasing your knowledge at this time. Some of you could be increasing your finances, your friends. Lunar eclipse, change. We'll do one more. Jupiter, abundance. Yeah, I feel like right now, Black Moon Lilith at the bottom of the deck, or at the bottom of the deck, mystery. I'm also really drawn to the angel wings in this card. Actually, you know what? They kind of look like moth wings, which is kind of funny. Maybe some of you are seeing moths. I'm also hearing, if you haven't, you may. I'm also hearing caterpillars. Some of you are just about finished with a difficult cycle, okay? I feel like there's only a little bit left on that journey for you of this difficulty. I'm feeling things are going to start getting better end of May. Part of fortune, increase, change, abundance. Number 7 could be significant for some of you. Number 4. Okay, I feel like some of you, the ones of you that are having dreams, Gemini, they're meant to kind of spark your creativity. I feel like they could, your ancestors, your spirit guides could be delivering you sparks of creativity to increase your abundance. Some of you, I'm looking at these little dots that looks almost like the lightning created little bits of fire. I feel like if you just like channel that energy, you're going to create some massive increase of abundance in whatever area you've been trying to bring it in, financially, in your friendships, in your relationship, getting massive chills. There's going to be some very big changes, positive changes in your life. I feel like you're just at the end of the difficulty, okay? All right, what's going on for my Gemini collective, Sun, Moon, and Rising? And again, I'm being drawn back into that energy of blending the light and the dark. And I feel like if you learn to embrace those more challenging things about yourself, if you learn to embrace some of those, like what we traditionally consider lower energy vibrations, such as anger, frustration, if you learn how to transmute that and channel that into something more powerful, that's going to be huge for you, Gemini. Use that as your driving force, I'm hearing. Okay? Driving force for positivity, I need to reiterate. Got it. What's going on for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising? What does Gemini collective need to hear, know, or see? I'm also picking up on someone with like, kind of like romantic relationship troubles. The message, I don't know if, there didn't really appear to be a message other than there's going to be people here with that. All right, what's going on for Gemini? Last one. 9 of Swords, the 9 of Pentacles, 2 of Cups. Some of you could be definitely feeling removed from a soulmate energy. You could be feeling like you're doing this on your own. You could be a little bit defensive. I'm picking up on someone being like, why? And then fill in the blank. There's a level of frustration I feel with this energy. You could also be really missing them. So say there isn't like a very difficult dynamic in your relationship right now. Maybe you're just not spending a ton of time with this soulmate. I'm also picking up on a scenario where someone is actually long distance from a very close friend. All right, what's going on for my Gemini collective? Sun, Moon, and Rising, Knight of Cups, Five of Swords. Some of you could be conflicted about making a offer or receive an offer that you received. Some of you could be constantly thinking about a way to, give me some insight on this Knight of Cups, please. Queen of Cups. Okay, with both of these cups energies, they're about following your heart. It's about love. Some of you could have a very conflicted relationship with love, and that could be what those like those shadow energies that I was talking about are. You could be feeling like I almost feel like this Knight of Cups would be reversed if it could be, Gemini. I feel almost like, because Knight of Cups in reverse is heartbreak, and with Five of Swords, you're just kind of like, I don't know, it just doesn't. You just feel a little bit weak in the heart right now, Gemini. All right, what's going on for my Geminis? What do they need to know right now? I can't take, okay, got it. Eight of Cups, the Emperor here. 10 of Cups. Some of you could be really needing to focus on your personal stability and success. Some of you could be dealing with an Aries or Aries placement since we have the Emperor here. But the Emperor is about masculine energy. It's about taking charge. It's about taking... I'm picking up on two different scenarios here. Some of you are going to need to take proactive steps to do exactly what it is that you want. The other group of you, I feel like you need to see what the universe is unfolding for you, because I feel like you've already done the work. So a couple of things coming in there. But we've got the 10 of Pentacles, and then you, right behind it, the Lovers. There's a lot of abundance available to you here. I feel like a lot of you are going to significantly increase your finances. That could be what you're focusing on right now. That could be what you're putting your energy towards. Some of you actually could be like, I'm hearing like taking classes, signing new contracts. I just saw someone writing a book as well. Take it if it resonates. I can't take all these. You keep getting huge chunks of cards, Gemini. You have a lot to say. Not surprising. Gemini loves to talk. But I feel like you're really focusing on the things that you need to focus on in order to ensure your emotional fulfillment. You're really moving in a direction of what's going to make me happy, what's going to make me feel good, what's going to be good for, I'm hearing, my family. Eight of Wands, Eight of Swords. Some of you could be thinking about communicating with someone. This could be in romance, in business, in friendship. But you, whoever this is that you want to communicate with, you feel like things have been a little bit out of balance for a long time, okay? What is this Knight of Cups and Five of Swords for Gemini? Ace of Cups almost came out, so it definitely has to do with love, no matter what kind of love it is. We've got the Empress coming out here, the Nine of Wands, Four of Wands, Three of Swords, Two of Cups. This definitely feels like love, Gemini. If you're not in a love dynamic, I will do my best, but this is what it feels like. Some of you are hoping to have growth here. You could be dealing with a Libra or a Taurus, but you are carrying a little bit of pain. You still see this as your love, as your everything. You could have a family with this person. But there's like an element of pain here that you're carrying. Again, it's that like feeling of a broken heart. It's funny, I just heard the Tower. Oh, and I flipped this into the reverse, the Hangman. You could be feeling a little bit stuck with this person. Maybe you're not communicating efficiently. Remember I was talking about a distance, I think that was. You could be a little bit worried that you're being, what's the Seven of Swords? There's that same energy of distance. You could be wondering kind of like, there's almost an energy of, can I trust this person? I feel like For Gemini, there is some issue with trust related to your past. That could be what that Lilith energy is. There's some level of trust issues. You're thinking of ways to help this situation to work out for the best and highest good, okay? What's this Eight of Cups here? Eight of Cups, Eight of Pentacles for Gemini. We've got the High Priestess. I said Eight of Cups. That's an energy of walking away from things that don't serve you. Gemini, there could be, I'm hearing benefit in kind of like, it's almost kind of like letting this relationship stuff that's happening sit. I do feel that there is a conversation or some sort of leveling of this energy, but I feel like you may need to give it a little time, give yourself time to heal. What's Gemini's advice on this relationship situation? Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, focus on your personal healing. Focus on you. Focus on what makes you feel. Yeah, there you are again. Ten of Pentacles and the Lovers. Focus on what makes you feel good and stable and safe in your self-worth, in your self-love. That's what leads to the Ten of Pentacles. That's marriage, family, children, financial abundance. The more you focus on caring for yourself, the more this other situation is going to develop for you. I also just realized we have 8, 9, and 10 of Pentacles. So you're definitely moving in the right direction. I'm hearing don't be so hard on yourself, Gemini. It's like, I feel this energy of kind of like, well, why aren't things working out? And I think they are working out. There just may be an energy of not seeing your manifestations being realized yet. Eight of Swords, Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, some of you, I feel like you're working really hard right now. You're focusing on things that you feel guided to do with the Emperor, or not the Empress, the High Priestess. Oh, you know what I just realized? It's Mercury retrograde. Gemini could be very highly affected by Mercury retrograde. I don't remember where it's at, but you guys may be affected. That may be why I'm fumbling my speech. Let's see, Queen of Pentacles. There's definitely an energy here on focusing on nurturing yourself. And that's going to be what helps you to move through the difficulties, okay? And once you move through your personal difficulties, things will open up with the other energy. Getting a phone call right now, Gemini. I feel like you could be expecting an important message or call from someone that's going to really change things. It almost feels like an investment. Your spirit team is bringing you all of the happiness, the wealth, the success, the abundance, but it's on like the divine timing train. Is kind of what I'm saying. And the more that you take care of yourself and nurture yourself and come from a heart-centered place, it will help your manifestations to take shape. All right, what's this Emperor here? Ace of Cups just came out. The Devil energy came out. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. Oh my gosh, we've got so many cards here. We've got Sagittarius, Virgo. We've got Aries. Could be dealing with any of those signs. We've also got Libra and Taurus. Ten of Swords, the Fool. Yeah, so okay, so back to kind of the love situation, Virgo. Some of you could be dealing with a Virgo. Gemini, back to the love situation, Gemini. I feel that for a group of you, you kind of had your heart broken. This situation isn't over for you. You want it to be restored. You want it to heal. You want to be able to come back together, but you're still carrying some pain. And I do feel like there is kind of this need to look at the pain and maybe recognize where the pain is actually coming from. Why is the Ten of Swords here in the middle? The Lovers, that's you, the Queen of Wands. Four of Swords, the Chariot. All right. You still feel so connected to this, so drawn to this. Your heart is in it. I'm hearing the ties that bind. There's just an energy of you waiting for the healing to occur. And this could be your own personal healing that you need to occur in order for you to be available to the connection, I'm feeling. Okay? What's Gemini's advice? What is Gemini's advice for them moving forward? Right. Okay. All right. As I say moving forward, we have the Six of Swords at the bottom of the deck. That's where I split it. Five of Cups, Two of Swords. Don't block yourself from moving out of this energy by, I'm hearing, overindulging in difficulty, okay? There is a call for you to move out of maybe a really deep reflective period that you've had, deeply reflective period that you've had, Gemini, where you've done a lot of soul searching. I also feel that for some of you, you've definitely cleared out your friends. Like you've really, yeah, I'm getting chills. Some of you have really gone through your friendship groups and you've chosen to end relationships that don't work for you, people that don't invest in you, people that don't make you feel good. So bearing that in mind, I feel like there is a call for you to kind of try to stop indulging in the sadness and the difficulties of the past, and to keep focusing on moving towards the things that you want to manifest, because as I said earlier, you have so much coming in for you. Gemini, this is your reading. I hope that it resonated, and until next time, please be well.